Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. It is your girl, Queen Zai, coming at you today to talk about more hoodoo and spirituality. All right, so make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, subscribe to my channel. Leave your digital comment below, footprint below by commenting. Sorry. And make sure you guys share my videos, okay? So today I want to talk about toxic family and what that means and things you should not do and things that you might want to try to do. So let's get in. So a lot of us come from toxic, family dynamics, whatever it is, mother and father together or not, it's still toxic, all right? And so us as the children, we look at our parents and we're like, I don't want to be that. I want to be better than them. But somehow, some way, shape, form, or fashion, we wind up being and turning into our parents. And a lot of this has to do with when we need validation, we seek people that our parents have also influenced. So we'll go to our brothers, we'll go to our sisters, we'll go to our dad, we'll go to our mom, and we'll ask them to give us a validation that we should never be seeking from them in the first place because they were a part of this toxic environment as well. And so that toxicity is in them as well. Now, your brothers and sisters, your aunts and uncles, your cousins, these will be your parents' enablers. These are the parents that saw what your parent was doing and didn't say anything. Or if they said anything, they was on the side of the parent because, hey, parents, parents are always right. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just got up, just brushed my teeth, so I'm still hacking up that last night. So excuse me for that. And I don't know how to edit, so it's gonna be in the video. Sorry. But anyway, these are your parents' enablers, and so you can't expect for them to give you the validation that you seek. You can't expect for them to be on your side. You can't expect for them to rescue you because these were your parents' enablers as you were growing up. So now we're going to fast forward to you as an adult. So now you're seeing the problem where you grew up. What happened with you when you were growing up. And you want to, confront your parents, okay? And some parents, well, listen, most parents ain't trying to hear that shit. They don't give a fuck. And so if that is your parent, my biggest suggestion to you is if your adult parent is still toxic to you as an adult, it's okay to walk away from that parent. Now, how you can walk away from that parent is up to how you feel comfortable. But some people get to the point where you've done this, and it's still a problem with that parent. And so, what do they do? Hold on one second. And so, what do? They continue to, manipulate you and make you feel bad, talk down to you, whatever the case is. And so you have to make a decision. Do you continue this toxicity, with this toxicity, or do you cut it completely off? Now, a lot of us feel, especially black people, we feel that because we were raised that, we got to respect our parents, we got to be there for them, that we can't cut our parents off. If your parent is toxic enough that you feel that you need to cut them off, it's best you do cut them off because they're going to bring you out of character. They're going to make you upset. They're not going to ever see life as you see life. And that's frustrating to an adult. They're going to always hold you as a kid. So moving forward, my biggest recommendation to anybody would be cut your parents off if they're toxic to you. Move forward. You're already grown. You probably already got your own life going on, your own kids. Now, the next point that I want to make is with your own kids. A lot of us, with our own kids, we want to be different than our parents, but we don't do anything different than what our parents do. All right, we need to stop being narcissistic to our kids and making them do what we want, because that's the same thing our narcissistic ass parents did to us. And what we want may not, what the parent want may not necessarily be a good thing 15, 20 years from now. All right. I will also say to you parents, because you narcissistic parents that are in spirituality, you have started to, do spells on your children. Don't do that. Okay, let me tell you why you don't want to do that. Because when you put spell work on your kid and you're binding them to certain behaviors and they have free will, when their free will is bucking your spell, you gonna catch hell. You gonna catch hell. And another thing is, when you're doing certain things to keep your kids in line, you can cause tragedy to fall upon your child. They could have a friend that pass away. They themselves could pass away. They can get injured. It's all kind of things that can happen. So you want to be careful with the spell work that you're putting on your kids. Do not put spell work on them or anybody. If you want to fix somebody, fix you. Start there. I'm sure there's so much wrong with us internally that we would never have time to fix other people. All right? And the other thing is, you putting spells on your kids that's going through generational curses. Fix the generational curse. Don't put the spell on the child. Fix the generational curse. That's all that is. Your kid is going through a generational curse, and you don't like it, and so you're binding them. That's not helping them. That's only further fucking shit up. Look, watch how you're using your magic, okay? Because people out here just doing all kind of stuff, and they're not thinking about the consequences of their actions, and then wonder why their life is falling apart. One of the things that I know to be true is that magic is real, and spirits are real, and they are listening and waiting for the perfect opportunity to pounce upon a person. Don't put your kid in that position, because you don't know who else is trying to put your kid in that position. And then you putting your kid in that position, other people putting your kid in that bonded energy, and then you wonder why your kid is going insane, why kids are committing suicide, why kids are doing this and why kids are doing that. It's because the parents are out here just completely the fuck out of line. Just completely out of line. And that's a generational curse, because your parents was fucked up. Now you fucking it up. And now you just getting into spirituality. And before you learn what you need to learn, let me bind my kids. It worked, let me bind my kids to good behavior. And then your child sitting in the house and get upset and then decide that, hey, I want to, do some bodily harm to myself because I don't like doing this. I don't like sitting in the house. I don't like being a good person. Come on, man. Wake up. There's a lot of people out here fucking their kids up, y'all, because they haven't handled the generational curses in their life. And one way to handle the generational curse in your life from your parents, I'm going to tell you this. Classify all the similar behaviors. You'll see the pattern. So, with that being said, y'all, I'm going to get off of YouTube because I literally have to get out of here, but I know I haven't posted a video in a while, you guys, so I am sorry. I have been doing some TikTok shit. I would say follow me on TikTok, but if it's meant to be, you'll find me on TikTok. That's how I say, you know what I'm saying? But I am on TikTok. I'm not necessarily doing just, spiritual messages. I'm just being myself. I'm trying to show the different aspects of myself on TikTok. A lot of people only see the spiritual aspect of me, and so I didn't want to start another spiritual practice or social media. So I'm just random shit, y'all, just random shit. But like I said, if it's meant to be, you'll find me. So peace, light, and love, family. Until the next time.